Hello, my friends. Manuka Honey Guru, Bogdan with you. Today is November 15, 2022, and I'd like to touch 2 points for today's episode. The first point is related to my sort of disappointment raised from contact with several health coaches. Yes, they told me that, Bogdan, do you know what general public is willing to pay money for? I said, I thought about for health, to support their health, how their quality of life, and they said, not really. General public wants to pay money for visual effect, how they look like. People want to pay for losing weight, to look more slim, attractive, and young, and for their face appearance, how they look like. Again, nobody is willing to pay for their real health issue. I've been really disappointed by knowing such information. Now I do understand that people don't want to pay money for something invisible. They don't want to pay for gastric or stomach polyps removal. It's not visible. They want to pay for lips, cheeks, for their abs, and how they look like. So I see our modern society is taking care about their status to look healthy, not to be healthy. I don't know actually how to turn it upside down if it's necessary. I am a propagandist of natural stuff like Manuka honey, bee propolis extract, Siberian cedar, sap, aloe resin, and Shilajit. Everything is about our digestive health. A second point I want to touch today is those people suffering from having gastric cancer. As well, I told you earlier that I contacted several cancer centers or cancer societies or cancer treatment company that willing to provide on a non-profit basis their support. What I learned, their support, of course, except hospitals, is limited to not physical support. They are limited to moral support, to support you mentally. I'm addressing this message for people who has a cancer family history, who do understand if they inherited this unfortunate sickness that circulates in our blood, like in my blood, we have to take much more precautions, much more preventative medicine to postpone cancer as long as possible. I try to address such issue for all my episodes. Unfortunately, I'm not so much successful, my dear friends. I don't know why. Probably because of my broken English, probably because of my appearance, probably because of lack of my entertainment skills. I do provide you with naked information that I learn from my own experience, from my own consumption protocol, from my 17 years of cancer survival experience. If you believe in guinea pig experience, if you trust my own words, that based on everyday such natural ingredients consumptions, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Unfortunately or fortunately, YouTube algorithm provides only one opportunity to spread such information among general public: your subscription rate. Then more people subscribe to channel, then more popular channel becomes. I cannot do nothing about that to increase popularity of my channel. That's why I'm asking you for sort of assistance. If you feel kind of responsibility for people having gastric cancer or staying under a risk of having gastric cancer. So, let's come back to major ingredients I do populate, I do propagate, I am telling you about because I know almost everything about this product. Yesterday, I spoke with my partner from New Zealand. She delivered not good news that Manuka honey industry in New Zealand is suffering from a big change. Big company, big sharks swallowing all small Manuka honey suppliers. Those two sharks are Comvita and Manuka Health. Is it good? I don't think so. I think it's more bad points than good points. Of course, these two brands mostly occupied American marketplace, and now you can buy their brand everywhere. Same time, I told you earlier about some kind of tricks they used for advertising their Manuka honey. They used very different ways to attract your attention. I'm talking about Bee Magic brand, my brand, that you can buy from our website, Amazon, eBay, Etsy, or Fair.com if you have a business and you can be a wholesale account owner. Same time, I want to state clearly, Bee Magic brand is medicinal grade of Manuka honey. Bee Magic grade was designed for pharmacies over the counter, for holistic pharmacies, for health food stores and health practitioners only, for dietitians, for nutritionists, maybe for acupuncturists, but not for grocery stores. That's why I'm stopless continue telling you about big difference between table grade Manuka honey and medicinal grade Manuka honey. You should understand, if we're talking about AMGO, which is methyl glyoxal, dietary methyl glyoxal content, there is a line between medicinal grade Manuka honey that carries your health support effect and table grade Manuka honey that you can put in your tea, in honey, put on bread, in your smoothie, It's a very good but expensive sweetener with minimum therapeutic effect. It's up to you to cheat on your own mind. If you want to pay less than it costs, you buying table grade Manuka honey. Please remember, Manuka honey is not a brand name. It's a product name. Manuka honey has grades. You can choose grade in MGO, which is more close to scientific explanation, because you can tell how many milligrams of dietary methylglyoxal stays in each kilo of Manuka honey. Or you can choose UMF, unique Manuka factor association grading, mostly 2 digits, which I think nobody can clear explain me or what it means and how to measure that. And their explanation about then higher the number, then better the honey, sounds really childish for me. And K factor that you can find at Pacific Resources Manuka honey, which is responsible based on my investigation for the amount of pollen contains inside that honey, but not about the potency of their honey. It's a discussable issue, and today I'm not touching that point so deep. So, November, mid of November, cold season, maybe except for South Texas and Florida and Louisiana or Alabama. Here in New York, it's already cold. At night, 32, at day, 37, it's cold. So, cold and flu season is in effect. I would appreciate you people to consume 1 teaspoon of Manuka honey daily. I told you earlier how to consume Manuka honey to get as much therapeutic effect as possible. Do not swallow honey. Put 1 teaspoon of Manuka honey in your mouth and rotate with your tongue until your saliva produced liquidish. You can swallow that liquidish, but methylglyoxal and dehydroacetone and leptospirine being already came in to your blood by dissolving with your saliva. It was already adopted by our blood system. That's how it works. Manuka honey doesn't work directly. Like if you put Manuka honey on a wound, it works directly to heal the wound. But talking about digestive system, talking about gastrointestinal problems, talking about our immune support system, it works indirectly. Remember, 1 teaspoon a day keeps a doctor away. Next part of my daily diet is bee propolis extract. Bee propolis extract, well known for people coming back to 4,000 years ago. A lot of Egyptians used this product to preserve their favorite mummies. It produced a lot of antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral effect. Please, I would recommend you to consume 10, 20, 30 drops of this propolis extract daily. You can mix it with Manuka honey, as I do, or you can put it in any substance you want. Propolis extract with alcohol, of course you cannot mix with water because it's gonna stay on the top. Water soluble propolis extract. Of course, you can mix with water and drink in one shot, but I do recommend you to mix it with honey. It's very, very convenient and tasty, providing a lot of antioxidants naturally. I am a big proponent or antagonist of popping pills. That's why I try to stay as far as possible from anything that been packed in capsules or formed in tablets. That's why I try to talk about something exist in natural their stuff like Shilajit. I told you earlier what Shilajit is and how to consume it. If you want to refresh your memory, you can go to my channel and to find an episode about Shilajit. November. If you are after 50, you have to support your bones. Please consume 1/3 of a gram of Shilajit daily. Very natural, powerful stuff with 84 micro and macro elements. Please consume it daily at least for 80 days. That's what I do. That's what I do recommend you. If you want to call me and ask about the proportion to consume for your age, for your gender, for your health condition, I don't charge a penny for such consultation. You can call me anytime. You can find my phone number on the bottom of the website. You can see a link below that episode. The next stuff is sprays. Bee Magic produced two types of sprays: nasal spray and throat spray. Again, November, cold air flu. It kills all bacteria in 20-30 seconds. That prevents you to talk. I would appreciate if you're gonna use natural stuff, bee propolis spray for your nasal passages and for your throat. Same way, Bee Magic brand produce such very powerful lozenges in New Zealand. Lemon and ginger with propolis, with just lemon and with eucalyptus. Very nice stuff. All of these products you can find on our website. Again, if you like Amazon, if you like eBay, if you like Etsy, you can buy them over there. But what is convenient for these lozenges? Each lozenge is individually wrapped, so you don't need to touch it by hand, and it's very convenient to hold it in your pocket or in your purse, in your vehicle. It's sort of emergency. 10-20 seconds and you can talk again. For some people it's very important. That's why I would greatly appreciate if you're gonna have such product close to you. One lozenge and you can talk. Yes, it works for 30 minutes, 30-40 minutes. This is emergency stuff. I am not telling you this is a miracle, omnipotent stuff. No, it's not. It's emergency stuff. But to have it in the right time, in the right place, is important, right? So, my friends, today is November 15. I have reminded you about importance to keep your health status up. Please be healthy. Live longer. Слава Україні! Героям слава! No pasaran. Bye-bye.